Incredible video to see during the daytime, too. Locally, we will see high pressure tomorrow build out of Maine and south into the Gulf of Maine, keeping our wind out of the east. First Alert Futurecast showing that progression throughout the day. That also keeps the warm front well west of us tomorrow. And by the evening, it starts to approach, lifting overhead tomorrow night into Saturday morning. This will be our first chance for some showers. Your first alert perhaps is some wetter weather Saturday. Join Jill Gilardi here as she tracks any showers that do develop. We get a bit of a break, and then we could see some redevelopment in the evening. Isolated storms expected as the cold front rolls through. At this point in time, it does appear the greatest risk for severe weather is west of us, but we will keep watching. You can join Scott Gagliardi tomorrow morning with updates on that. Drier by Sunday. Dew point Saturday will be well into the 70s. Another bout of oppressive humidity, but this time it's short-lived and temperatures will not be quite that high. We will watch dew points drop significantly into Sunday, climbing a little bit Monday, turning muggier before we're back to humid by Tuesday. So get ready for certainly more humidity, which will coincide with our next risk for some storms. Your first alert to the risk of thunderstorms Tuesday next week. In the meantime, Connecticut's only live radar, First Alert Live Radar, not showing much of anything going on across the state. Even to our north, the showers that we were watching have fizzled out entirely. To the west, some of the activity that was ongoing has fizzled out too. Temperatures all across New England in the 60s, outside of Maine, where we actually see some 50s right now. This does include New York, where we see a lot of 60s popping up. But as you head southwest, temps are still in the 70s. Locally, this is about where we stay, 60 to 65 for many towns, with some upper 50s across the Litchfield Hills currently. Our iCam view in Rocky Hill, looking north of the Hartford skyline. Great visibility out there. Gray behind with mostly cloudy skies. And we'll take you to Waterbury now. We're looking over the green, West Main Street. Things are very dry, 60 degrees in the Brass City. So when we start the day off tomorrow, we'll be in the 60s with some breaks of sun expected by, say, mid to late afternoon. So that'll help to push temperatures to between 70 and 75 degrees. Really a nice day out there, all things considered. Just a bit cool for this time of year. And if your plans take you to Litchfield tomorrow night for the fireworks, the weather will cooperate. Dry and comfortable, if not a bit cool, with temps in the 60s. Pollen count low to moderate the next couple of days, but look at that, dropping back on Sunday. This time of year, it's all about grass and oak pollen. Sunday will turn a bit brighter as the day goes on. Temps will be back up into, say, the 80 to 85 degree range, but less humid, so pretty comfortable out there. On Monday, we're muggy. 91 is what we're forecasting inland, 87 along the shoreline, and then there's Tuesday. The humidity returns, temps in the upper 80s, feeling a bit hotter thanks to the humidity, with the risk for storms. Wednesday and Thursday next week, brighter with temps in the 80s. Now, since we are expecting some isolated storms this weekend, that could make 18 weekends in a row with at least a trace of precip for the Hartford area. So we'll be watching this statistic very closely. We're also watching our 90-degree count. We are up to 6 so far this month and this year. We may make it 7 on the final day of the month, and then it looks like temperatures will be just shy of the 90-degree mark heading into the start of July. So certainly an impressive month here. We've seen quite a bit of variability when it comes to temperature overall. Many days that were above average, many days below. And when it comes to rain, it was really centered on a lot of the weekends, although some of our wettest days did happen during the week. So we'll be watching very closely to see how things shake out. As it stands right now, the month of June, about 2.5 degrees above average, running a bit below average when it comes to rainfall. We may make up a bit of that on Saturday. It's a fairly short window of time, Saturday evening, where we expect some impacts to plans. And then by Sunday, things certainly looking a bit drier and brighter. Sunday, the pick of the weekend, and into next week, we get to see more sunshine, especially as we head closer to the 4th. Mark?
Okay, Mike, thank you. Still ahead tonight,